Good morning. Welcome to the Traffic Desk. Happy Friday. Yes, we're here already. All right, let's take you to the roads. Here's a big deal. This is a Hazchem truck crash incident in the Free State. It's between Kroonstad and Koppies. The incident about 15 k's north of Kroonstad. The road is closed. It doesn't look that bad, but what's been spilt there is of a hazardous nature. So they've got to get all the proper cleaning gear in to get that cleaned up and washed off the roadway and safely disposed of. So Kroonstad Koppies closed. If you're going Joburg Bloem this morning, you'll be taking a slightly longer alternative routing around that one. Protesters back. They've been here all week. This is the N6 just outside East London, closing the road again at Ducketts with burning tyres. They started on Monday and they've been there pretty much on and off every day. They'll burn some tyres, the cops will come, clean it all away, and then a couple of hours later the protesters will come back, and they are there this morning. The N6 closed at Ducketts, and this is what we saw, I think yesterday or the day before. This is actually the Duckett scene. This is where they've been burning those tyres across the roads, and that big police van there has got caught in the damaged sort of tarmac, and that poor little bucket trying to pull that police van out of that mess is not having much joy. But so, protesting and pretty poor road surface conditions on that section of the N6. Busy weekend loading. If you're driving Durban, Pietermaritzburg on Sunday, this is really important. The N3 will be closed. Hammersdale through to Key Ridge, full closure, both Durban bound and Pietermaritzburg bound. 8:45 on Sunday morning, the closure goes in, and it's expected to last about 2 hours, 10:45, 11 before the road reopens. Eskom are pulling some overhead power lines across the road. So choose your travel times carefully on Sunday, Durban, Pietermaritzburg. And of course, Cape Town's got a major Sunday. In fact, a lot of closures in the city centre and Greenpoint going in from 12 o'clock on Saturday, and then the main closures of the cycle tour event Sunday from sort of 4 or 5 in the morning, right through until the last closures coming around 8 p.m. on the sort of Greenpoint Stadium side. So a couple of the big closures, Hospital Bend outbound coming out of town closed from 5:30 until 12 on Sunday right up through lunchtime. And then coming inbound, there's two races, the big 109k duel down through the South Peninsula, but there's another smaller race that comes in from the Wynberg side, and that closes the M3 into town via Hospital Bend and then down Nelson Mandela Boulevard from 10 until 3. So lots of closures on the highways and lots of local route closures. It's going to be a busy one. Going to have you diverting all over the show on Sunday.